So in this video, I'm going to be making a floor 7 build for each class in Skyblock. The catch though is that I have 100 million coins to spend on each build to best simulate what the average floor 7 player might have to spend on their equipment. Also, this video is going to be edited in part by my new editor Sam, so if the video ends up being terrible, let me know in the comments and he will be fired. For simplicity purposes, I'm not going to include utility items like the AOTV pickaxe or Infinaleap into the build, which means we will have to fit the equipment, armor, pets, and any weapons we use into our 100 million coin budget. And I think we're going to start with Berserker, since that's probably the most common floor 7 class. While I was constructing this build, I had the option of going either ranged with an Archer Burst hybrid, or the Bouquet of Lies for a true melee burst build, and I decided to go for the melee build, primarily for two reasons. If I had chosen the Juju shortbow, our Archer and burst build would be basically the same, and also the Bouquet of Lies is a weapon that I haven't really used before, so I kind of want to see what it's like. For the equipment, I just got 3 forts dungeon equipment, and I decided to skip out on the bone necklace just because it's like 15 million coins, but if you're struggling with survivability, the bone necklace does offer really good EHP. For the armor, I decided to go for with full Shadow Assassin. Honestly, for the chestplate, you can substitute in a Zombie Knight chestplate instead for much cheaper. And I could have fit Necron into this build, but I don't think I would have been able to without cutting corners elsewhere. And finally, for the pet, I decided to go for the Wither Skeleton. At this price range, a Baby Yeti would be a really good alternative for survivability, since it does give defense the more strength you have, and the Bouquet of Lies is going to give us like 1500 strength inside dungeons. But for this video, since I'm cat of 50, I'm not going to have any issues surviving, and the Yeti won't really do much for me. And also, other DPS pets like a lion or a tiger are just way too expensive for our budget, which is why I opted for the Wither Skeleton. Instead of using mana, the Bouquet of Lies does use our health instead, but the lifesteal is kind of canceling all of that out. I do have to be careful because I'm scared I'm going to spam it too much and end up killing myself. Okay, watch this magic trick. I'm gonna kill this guy. Press this button. Boom, pearls magically appear in my inventory. Literally genius. And now I'm watchdogged. Oh, brother. What is Burst's job in floor 7? I'm just gonna get crystals because that's all I know how to do. I don't think I've ever had this little mana before in like the last 2 years that I've played Skyblock. Okay, no one's at pad. Sounds like pad is on me. What's missing? Device? It is device. I'm such a genius. Okay. It's so weird using a weapon that uses my health. I'm scared. I'm gonna kill myself accidentally using this ability. Okay, there is our Berserker run, and it's S+. Okay, so this might be a little controversial, but I've decided that for the healer portion of this video, I'm literally just gonna use the exact same setup we just used for Berserker. There's not really like healer items in this game, and also because healer doesn't really exist in floor 7, it's not really a relevant class. Sounds like we are pre-devicing, which means I will probably have to use my silverfish, which isn't technically part of the build, but I'm hoping you'll look past it because I need it for pre-device. Okay, we'll come over here to clear this room. Boom. Boom. Oh, boom. I'm so glad I didn't get watchdogged again. Okay. I haven't done this in so long. Can I still do it? Oh, I still got it. Okay. Now I go... No aggroed on me. Okay, that's good. We go down. And... Okay, I'm the GOAT. None of my teammates leaped. What was the purpose of me going down early if no one leaped? Wait, I can spam this Wait, I'm not dying because of my healing circle. Okay, that is the healer run. S+. Okay, so next up we have the Archer class. We're going to do the Archer, and then we're going to do Tank, and then we'll end off the video with Mage. So the setup for the Archer class is pretty similar to what we have with the Berserker class. You have the exact same equipment, however, I swapped out the Shadow Assassin chestplate for a perfect quality Zombie Knight chestplate, and the extra money that I saved from that, I put into our Juju Shortbow, which has Soul Eater 3. And then I also have just a level 89 skeleton. I got this for 12 mil, so a little cheaper than the Wither skeleton, and I put a plushie on it for that attack speed. So yeah, pretty similar to our Berserker build, just swapping a few things around because the Juju Shortbow is a little more expensive than the Bouquet of Lies. I haven't rocked the Juju non-setup in like 2 years. I also added a Wand of Mending to the build just because I'm way too used to having a healing item of some sort in my second slot. So this is more for the sake of my muscle memory. Oh, I gotta switch my class to Archer. Okay, we just have 3 Archers in this party. But we are gonna take knockback actually. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Why are we triple stacking this room? Why is everyone just following me? Stop following me. You better not. This guy just followed me into this room. What are you doing? I did prioritize DPS with this build because that is like the whole point of Archer, and our damage does feel pretty good. I'm not really struggling with clearing here. Mobs are dying pretty quickly. I think the real question is how many secrets I'm about to find in this run, and also if anyone in my party is going to do waterboard or if it will just continue to be skipped. I'm just not going to do it. I want to see how long it takes for someone to go down there and do it. I'm going to do these secrets. Is that guy about to be the GOAT and doing waterboard? He's not. He's just going to do secrets right outside waterboard. Okay, all secrets have been found. Is anyone going to do waterboard? I'm confused how the boss fight is going to work with 3 Archers now. We just went in without S+. I realize I'm probably going to have to get crystals, which are going to be impossible. Taking knockback. That's the first phase. This run might be kind of rough for us. How did that guy die? How did he die? He was literally under the pillar. Yeah, no one's gonna pad, so I will. Please aggro him under the pad. Hello? Aggro him under the pad. Please. I'm gonna die. Are we even gonna complete this run? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're getting a Shelmet. We're swapping it. The attack speed is not worth it. Now this time we're not taking knockback. So I was looking at Party Finder for a while, and everyone either already has an Archer and is no dupe, or there's just like multiple Archers sitting in the party. Out of all the classes we've played so far, definitely the roughest in terms of party finding experience. And I think it's just because this class is like so oversaturated. There's so many people playing. Why are we on floor 3? What is going on with this run? Why do we have uncleared rooms everywhere? Why is that guy blood camping in a party that is definitely not going to be able to clear fast enough for the blood camp to even matter? Why is he in blood and not helping clear? Blood camping is for like actually good parties. Look at that. His blood camp is done and we're at 233 score. Like what was the purpose of that? Literally did not do anything. Okay, how do I do this room? I don't know. I've never... How do I do this room? You for sure go up here. You for sure... You... For sure... Oh! Okay, that worked. I don't have a hype. Please stop. Please stop flying around. This is so embarrassing. Watch how it's done. Watch how it's done. Boom. 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 Look at that. Was it really that hard? Let me ask you. It's still not S+. Floor 7 builds for every class, but also the Party Finder experience video all in one. It's a 2-for-1 deal. There's this secret. How do you get in here? I'm just gonna go through the stairs. This secret. Oh, there we go. How do I get up there? Oh, from down here. Yes, yes. You can tell that I definitely play lots of dungeons. I have a feeling someone's definitely gonna die and throw S+. Please put him in the laser. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Why are you smacking him? You don't do damage to him. Yep. There we go. I got second crystal, and I got this one. Oh, I gotta get it before this guy, for my ego's sake. Okay, so easy. 6 minutes in. Uh-oh. We're out of arrows. Ah, how did 2 people die? Please, please, please crush him. Please crush him. I'm scared. Okay, now he's smacking with my wand. This is so embarrassing. Top 10 most embarrassing Gugai Kev moments. How do we have 5 deaths? 6? 7? This is learning how to count with Party Finder. This is like the daily routine of these guys. It's Q Party Finder and then die. No arrows. Someone do device. Someone's gotta do device. Hello? Anyone? Hello? Someone please do device. Yep. Yep. You got it. Yep. Yep. We're gonna do this. The run's over. Oh, I got no arrows. I literally got no arrows. Let's please not fail this run. I've invested 12 minutes. I'm shooting arrows. I'm doing damage. Okay, that's all I got. Oh, you got this. Never want to go through that again. Okay, so next up we have the tank class, and I did end up going a little bit over the budget for this build. I spent 105 million coins, so I went a little bit over, and that's mainly because I spent a lot of money on armor, which kind of makes sense for the tank class. I spent 38.6 mil on my gold ore, and then 8 mil on the Mender crown, and then I also spent 11 mil on a level 92 turtle. I swapped out our Soul Weaver gloves for the bone necklace because, as you can see, this is obviously a very tank focused equipment piece. It gives 256 defense inside dungeons, and I kept the other pieces from the other builds. And then finally we have our weapon. Honestly, you can go with kind of whatever weapon you want with tank. You can probably go with a melee weapon like Livid Dagger, Felthorn Reaver, Bouquet of Lies. You can also probably go with a Juju shortbow. I just mainly went for the soul whip because it's honestly such a fun weapon to use, and it's just not a weapon that I've used a lot before. I think I'm going to try to join lower kata parties because higher kata parties don't play with tanks. I'm surprised no one's called out my setups though so far. We even one shot. The damage is horrendous. I'm kata 50. This is so sad. I'm completely unkillable, so I'm just gonna like clear the bare minimum and just tank everything. Like, have I even taken a single heart of damage in this run so far? Editor, let me know. Put it on screen if I've taken damage so far on the screen. Editor, am I the GOAT? Your unbiased opinion, am I the GOAT at Hypixel Skyblock? I'm actually unkillable. Oh, okay. We took half a heart of damage right there. Okay, editor, make sure you cut this part out. Make sure you cut this part out. How do I kill this thing? We got him. Okay, yeah. Just make sure you cut that entire part out. Oh, my favorite room. This is my favorite room in the game. Okay. Someone do damage. Hello? Someone do damage to him. Where's my archer? There's 2 archers in this party. Okay, I'll do the DPS. I have 16,000 defense. Come here, come here. I'd be the GOAT at tanking. So good. Okay, now we leap to our healer, who drops me into lava. This class is so much fun, guys. 747, sub 8, and we get a recom. Finally, we've arrived at my favorite class in the game, the Mage Class. And for this class, I really wanted to fit in the Glacial Scythe, but that thing is like 50 million coins. But there was no way I was going to be able to fit the Glacial Scythe with the armor that we ended up getting, which was the Storm's Chestplate with half Maxor armor. I can afford to use Maxor because I'm high kata, so I get enough intelligence from all of this. But if you're lower kata, I would recommend getting Storm, because Storm does give more mana, and then once you have too much mana, you can start switching out pieces for Maxor, since it does give speed. And then we have the Wither Goggles, obviously the best ability damage helmet. And then we have just our standard equipment. I did negate the bone necklace because that is just super expensive. And then we have the level 100 sheep and the spirit scepter, and all of that totaled up to, I think, 97 mil. Now, one of the most common occurrences as a mage in floor 7 is getting kicked for not having a hype, and we have not been kicked from any runs yet. And we have 15,000 mana to begin with. Not bad at all. Whoa, okay. I like this. This is the closest class to a Hyperion experience. Yeah, the EHP for Mage is a little low. But the clear, so much fun. This might be hard to believe for some people, but it's actually possible to clear faster with a Spirit Scepter than a Hyperion. If you're really, really good with a Spirit Scepter, you can clear faster than someone with a Hype. Of course, that is not me. This is a questionable clear pace though, in terms of the party. 2 minutes in and nearly the entire dungeon is uncleared. Okay, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? We're just gonna improvise. Yeah, we just improvise. I wonder how many secrets I will end up with in this party, because so far the only rooms that are cleared are the ones that I walked into, and I'm almost dead. Are you the real Kev? The real Kev would never be caught using a 100 mil mage setup. Did I just nuke? I might have nuked that guy. That might have been my fault. Do we have S plus still? What are you doing in the middle of the arena? What are you doing over there? What is going on? Why is he over here? What are you doing? We were doing so okay up until this. But did you just skip first terminal? I'm dead. What did I find 33 secrets for? Okay, I want to join a higher level party and see if I get kicked. Oh, my specialty. I have a good feeling about this boss. Actually gonna be a decent run. Yeah, this one will definitely be our best run so far. But it is also one of the first runs where I tried joining a higher level kata party, so that might have something to do with it. There is our mage run. How many secrets did I find that run? I felt like I found a decent amount of secrets that run. 15, okay, so not that crazy. Now we're going to end the video off with some averages. The average armor cost was 37.2 mil, the average pet cost was 13 mil, and the average weapon cost was 23.16 mil. Also, I have no idea what to do with all of this gear in this chest, so I'll be giving it away on my Discord server to people who subscribe. Bye now. Bye.